Yo, what's up, Kevin? What's up, man? Yeah! Long time nope. Hey, will you send the link out in the Discord? I don't feel like doing that again. Thanks. The low register on this is really muddy. Okay. Okay. Have you ever heard of tonality? Because I haven't. You can just not follow. Nobody needs West. Like nobody needs West. Nobody needs it. Should I play this from Torn tonight, or should I just sit here the entire time and play 2 chords? What is that? I can't even tell what that is. Hey, I've had this on for a year, by the way. It wasn't this tight originally, and if you touch this, if you pull this at all, it tightens. I've had this on since May from a Braves game. People think it's gross, and I don't think it is. YouTube doesn't have a clapping emoji? Oh, thank you. It looks like a waffle. chord. I had something I wanted to play, and I don't remember what it was anymore. I never played the third of any chord but like F2. You're right. So that's not the third I was. So I start. I just. What just happened? Hello? Are y'all here still? Screen went black and then came back on. That was weird. Brazil loves your music. Thank you, Daniel Fantini. Thank you, Waya Chaka. Thank you, Travansky. You want to hear what we're learning in Why is it so? Blues is deceptively hard. I hate it. It's making me so mad. I swear I know more songs. I swear. I just can't remember which ones I know. It's really easy to pass anything off as jazz. like 30 minutes early. I warmed up and then I've been playing the piano ever since. Yes.
Can we play duets?
Yes. I'm live streaming.
Are you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me wear my horn.
Yay! Brendan is an ed major. He plays the saxophone, and I guess he's doing the horn this semester. I was so warm. I was so warm when I started playing the piano. It was 30 minutes ago. I swear I warmed up and then I played the piano for 30 minutes.
Hey, it's okay. I'm the one who's playing horn.
Okay.
Brass knuckles, by the way. Well, this is actually Joel's horn.
Good. Good.
But
It's a beautiful, high quality horn.
it is. It's a con. I caught it. Joel, if you see this, nobody dropped it. Yeah, see, I can't do
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I'm just playing it.
I love the alternate fingering.
That's what Peter told me to play.
To be fair, I don't even know how to play that. So,
Well, it's written in E flat,
yeah.
so that's just saxophone. I just had it pulled up. How do I know this better than you do?
I don't play X-ray.
That's the only thing that I know on horn. That's what I've been playing like on repeat pretty much.
All right, let's find a little.
You have duets?
You can play a Negus duet? You think you're ready?
No. I can confidently play like, I don't know, like D to D, D to E maybe.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know all fingerings. So if it's too fast, I won't be able to read it.
Let's go up the drive. Never find the drive. That's why I never go to it. Peter's always like, oh, it's on the drive. He's like, "Oh, drive."
I know I'm squeezing too, but I don't really care.
It's so fun. Mozart duets, number 1.
Sure, man. Is it hard? I want whatever the lower one.
You can have, yeah, you take the lower one. It's got a low pedal note, but it doesn't have the fast stuff. It's got 16.
What's the fingering for that low A?
Low, well, that's a low. A is just 1, 2. No trigger. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's
And then low F is you can just trigger. Yeah.
I just need to hear it.
Okay. I'll take the top line. You can have the bottom one. So we'll go like. You can do it. I'm so bad at kind of. Hold on.
I I have to think about it. Can I actually play the top line? I
Yeah.
feel like I can play the top line a lot better.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 1,
No, I can't play the top
How
line.
hard is it to find slots? Like partials.
Really?
I can't remember. I remember it being hard.
So, I came from trombone baritone right before this, and so it's just like
Easy shit.
very, yes. Comparatively with this, definitely. I feel bad.
Everybody feels bad on the first
Well, no,
one.
it's not that I feel bad about my playing, 'cause I feel like I sound okay for somebody who's playing horn for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's just a hard instrument. Yeah, I can't play this.
Where are the Vegas?
I need something easy, maybe with fingerings in it.
That's like a paper rod.
Yeah, no.
My favorite Negus piece is where are you coming from?
Stuff. You should do PMA next year. You got somewhere in the PM?
Oh, I see. I saw the drapes over the. This is underrated. It's not like crazy difficult.
What is it? D is trigger 1, 2?
Yeah. Oh shit. Your heart rate actually isn't that bad.
I can feel myself.
I don't know. Do you think that it has like a similar air Consider it a similar air column to like saxophone in the higher
No.
range?
No. Saxophone, I don't think about air at all. Yeah, I just.
It's like everything this is.
I just-
everything is. I'm thinking about air all the time.
No, I've never thought about air before playing this instrument. Which is probably not the correct thing to say, but I just haven't thought about it. I think much more about my toes than my air.
It's interesting. I'm gonna think about that recently with this instrument. I didn't warm up enough.
Yeah, I feel like I have to strain to get high.
Yeah, it's a common issue. It's like you get really tight right here.
And like right here. Too.
That's air. That's like, and that's not just air, that's like, but that's saxophone air. It's like squeezing from here. It's using core instead of
What
like.
if I told you I didn't squeeze my stomach like I would?
Do you know how hard I had to work right here when I was learning saxophone?
Really?
Yeah. Like saxophone left me like my body hurting.
I mean, I was just like.
But that's what it is on horn, and like a lot of people want to squeeze to get more air out, and it's more like
It's.
and if you engage the core,
It's
like
engaging and not squeezing.
it's more marching band type of like engaging here to get air for, you know.
Yeah, I've never really engaged. I hate this instrument. Dude, why is there so many freaking fingerings for every note?
Everything plays every partial. That's why it's so stupid.
Isn't it because there's so much tubing that like the natural range for the horn is just like higher in the harmonic series? Just because like I mean you like harmonic series is octave, fifth, octave. I think that like because like the first third is like the fourth or fifth partial of it, right? And that's just like. Is anybody even watching the live stream?
Yeah.
Who is?
All my people are in here. Oh, actually, just Kevin. But
Hey, shout out Kevin.
people. I had like 15, 20 earlier. You wanna try this etude?
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no, baby. I'll bring some water. I know I'm ass, Kevin. There it is.
Looking closely at your lips right now.
You're looking closely at my lips.
Mhm.
Dude, get off of me.
Am I analyzing your lips, bro?
Why?
I just wanted to look at them. No,
That's weird as hell.
just trying to figure out like how your armature looks, and I smash my
It's
fingers.
not great.
I'm just trying. Like, some people have lips that are naturally good. You got very in between lips, like very like medium. Is it still D-Rob that does brass methods?
So the funny thing, we've never talked about how to build an embouchure. We've never talked about air.
What do? He just gives you the instrument and says play it?
He said, this is your chops. These are your chops. The mouthpiece goes here, and then you buzz.
Nice. That's all they want to. Okay.
That's-
This is why teachers are bad at brass instruments.
I have no idea.
It's like
The only reason that I'm okay is because I played baritone last year, or I played euphonium in I played trombone in secondary methods, and then I played euphonium the first half of the semester, and my dad and brother both played trumpet.
That's good. That's good. I need to, let's see, I'm gonna try and leave in 20 minutes. I'm gonna knock out my solo rep real quick.
You do.
Where'd my backpack go?
Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe that. You know, because you remember, you were in Woodwood Nothings. Like, Woodwood Nothings was so much. Like, they wanted to tell you every single little thing about
I know, and I wish that we had that.
I thought it was too much.
No, but like, as somebody who doesn't play brass, I need as much info as I can get.
You could probably play some Mozart stuff.
Didn't we just try and play Mozart?
We did.
The only reason I can play Danny Boy is because I know what Danny Boy sounds like. I know this one.
Yeah,
I
played it last semester.
Yeah, I played this one last semester.
I actually played better when I'm not looking at the music. Like, I play from muscle memory and not.
This is the Villanelle. This is written for the Paris Conservatory for a
I'm probably this.
I don't recognize any of it. I'm trying to figure out where you were.
The beginning?
I'm getting too tight up there, and I'm getting that spit coming outside. That's my biggest problem. I think is how hard it is for me to play up high. I get really tense.
Are you focusing on your corners?
focusing on trying to get air out the instrument, and that starts to force. Because my chops start giving out, and then when they start giving out, I start pulling. It's like you think about the rubber band.
But I knew it was a corners issue.
Right.
Look at me.
Like you think about the rubber band, and when you pull it too thin, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't vibrate, or it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Actually, that makes no sense. But so that's my issue. I can't get a buzz when it starts to split, but when it gets higher, my corners go way out.
What's G?
High G is just trigger.
What's F then?
Also trigger.
That's so stupid.
Yeah. You know how you can also finger E? Just trigger.
So you could literally go like G, F, E, all.
No, you can do the E open. It's insane. Yeah, everything can finger everything, and everything can be fingered in like 4 other ways. That's the main issue when you have kids. But I'm a firm believer that you start kids out on the French horn and you don't switch them over.
Switch it from trumpet.
You know who switched over for trumpet? London Prince. So, not that he's a bad player, but he plays very trumpet-like. And I think you just actually half of our studio actually started on trumpets. So it's not like it's a
Peter
terrible thing to do.
did. I don't think Peter.
I don't think
around.
Peter did, but there's a good number of people in the studio who were started on trumpet.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea. They do it because you want to train a kid's ear first, and it's just easier for them to like learn how to listen and do
But
that.
it's also
on a
like
trumpet. But it's like,
learning period.
horn takes so long.
Yeah, that learning period in the beginning is really important.
So
Yeah.
all right, well,
Okay. Bye, man.
sounds good.
Thank you.
Sounds amazing.
Thank you.
See ya.
Enjoy your practice.
Patricio. What's up, Trexus? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever. What's up, bro? You know what else can be fingered 4 other ways? London's mom. I bulked. Why am I playing the piano right now? I'm supposed to be practicing my horn. Oh my god, I forgot about London 1. London looks like a wish tubbo. get into horn mood. It takes a very ginger approach to play this song. Songs like the slamming green doors, blah da da ba da da on my window. Wounded hollow balls, lolly bleed blue blah. When it's late, it's your mama don't know. Our song is a song of slang dang, slide la da. Sorry. Evan reference. What was the Evan reference? London is pregnant and the baby has COVID. So I have no valve oil. And I do. I actually do. And it's not valve oil. I need motor oil. There it is. And I keep trying to do it myself, and I just can't get my valves moving good, and it's annoying. And it is holding me up because it's blocking air. I'm not getting all the air that should be going through this thing in it because these are taking so long. They're compressed under my fingers instead of fucking releasing one. Water also starts getting in the way of air, and that's why sometimes you frack more. Like, whew! Just because you can't get the air to travel like it's supposed to. Alright, I'm gonna speed through this so I can go home. I don't wasted a lot of time playing piano, but it's okay because I just need to get the horn on the face a good amount of time every day. is in there? I emptied out every valve already. I know it's in there somewhere. What the hell, bro? Hello? My lips are so tight, Dad, I can't get that out.
turn in way before I get to that.
I'll get your valve when we good.
Oh, okay, buddy.
All right, that's enough. I just needed to get the horn on my face, and that was about 40 minutes away. That's good. Oh my gosh. I didn't warm up enough. I warmed up and then I took a big break. And then, because I didn't warm up and I took a big break, my mouth got really tight, and then I started to play through that. And I just got really tight. It's hard to perform your best when you don't warm up. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 bum 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 digga dum bum 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 digga bum 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 digga 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 dum digga 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 dum dum digga dum bum 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 ba di ba ba da ba. Sí, pero tenemos que ir a la casa de tu madre porque es muy bonita y estamos enamorados juntos y por eso yo voy a ser tu padre nuevo. Hola, mi hija perro, yo quiero pasar tiempo con tu madre y esta cobardía de mi amor por ella. Baratada como una estrella, tan lejos de la inmensidad que no espero nunca poder alcanzar. Esta cobardía de mi amor por ella. Baratada como una estrella, tan lejos de la inmensidad que no espero nunca poder alcanzar. Fuiste como una estrella que yo nunca podré alcanzar y te alejaba más y más en la inmensidad. Estoy tan enamorado que aún no puedo creerlo, que de mi lado dicen yo que te quiero, besando mi boca, acariciando mi pelo. No me lo creo, no, 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 no me lo creo, no, no, no me lo creo, oh fuck, no me lo creo, no me lo creo, estoy tan enamorado que aún no puedo creerlo, que desde mi lado dicen yo que te quiero, besando mi boca, acariciando mi pelo. No me lo creo, no, 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 no me lo creo, no, no, no me lo creo, no me lo creo. Do baloney instrument. My name's Pal and sorry, fuck. And I sell auto parts. Damn. My feed was showing me some funny Impractical Joker stuff the other day. Oh my gosh. Stuff I hadn't seen before.
Literally 400 girls there in the
Wait. Kevin, look at this look at this poster. Look at this flyer. Much. I'm not in a classroom anymore. Shit. This is why everybody in this music school thinks I'm ballistic and insane. Why would they think that? Why would anybody think that I'm insane? Why would anybody creo esas cosas de mí. Sobre me. There's a star man waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our mind. Ooh, that was Kermit the Frog. There's a star man waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks we're mine. Where are my AirPods? Fuck. No. No. I don't think I do. Bro, Mason's roommate was sitting on the couch. Right there. And so was Aaron, bro. They just stared at me. Hold on. To go so much better. Pues tenemos que regresar a mi casa porque pues yo he practicado. Yo he practicado, sí, mucho esta noche y pues ahora tengo que... Oh my God, it's 10:30. What time did I go over there? I've been live for an hour and 10 minutes. I warmed up for probably 20. Fudge. This time change got me messed up. It was light out and I'm like, man, I'm gonna go over there so early. No, I got there around 8:45. It's fine. It's fine. Why is it 10:30, bro? I thought it was like 9:30. This is so annoying. No, I came over here really late. Just let myself be deceived because of the daylight thing. Because the sun was out. Where'd Ben go? Why was he in here for 5 seconds? What a jerk. You remember when I drove home? My backup camera. Do you remember when I drove on the interstate live? I mean, he's building a robot girlfriend. Yeah, he is. He's also gonna cut grass. He's gonna never mind. Ass Mike, no, bro. That is so bad. Dude, sometimes there was one stream where I turned the Bluetooth off and got the good mic going, but when I went back and watched the rest of the stream, it kept the potato quality for some reason, even though I had switched the mic over. There's a star man waiting in the sky. I guess I've never really shown y'all the drive. I've live streamed while live, but you've never seen. Oh my God, they just changed all these lights. I just realized that. It used to be orange. When did they put these in? That must have been over spring break. Oh my God. I just noticed. It used to be orange. They had these big, massive, yellowy orange lampposts, and they just put in all new lampposts with the white light, so it stopped looking like 2003, which I kind of hate because I love the old orange city lights. Oh man, I miss those a lot. I kind of don't like these LED lights, man. I miss the old Kanye. Sorry. But at the same time, we needed this. This is a good upgrade. This is a good upgrade. Are you driving home? Yeah, I mean 100%. I am. I'll turn it off before I get off campus. I'm about to get off campus though. And I don't live that far from campus. Bro, I don't want to turn it off. I'm just going to drive around campus. I'm going to give y'all a campus tour. If this was a real campus tour right now, they'd be going, and you must be saying, Tyler, all you've done is talk about dining hall food this entire day. How are you in such good shape? How do you look so good? And to that I say thank you. But if you look to your left, you'll see our Student Ramsey Center. It's a free gym with an Olympic-sized swimming pool, 24-hour access gym. It's not 24 hours. State-of-the-art poo-poo in my butthole, and a big old doo-doo-doo-doo caca. All right, this is the East Campus Loop. This is where East Campus Village dorms are, the School of Music, the Joe Frank Dining Commons, the Ramsey Student Gym Center, the art school and the dance school are all together on the quad with the music school right to our right. If you turn right, that's our arts quad. To our left is East Parking Deck, and straight ahead is Joe Frank Dining Commons. That's where I used to send pictures of cheeseburgers from with the Chipotle mayo, if you remember that, with the curly fries. I'm in the wrong lane. This is the worst fucking designed thing in the human existence. It is a one-way loop, meaning anybody at any time of day trying to get off of this fucking side of campus gets stuck in at least 7 minutes of traffic because no one can get anywhere. And yes, that is a crosswalk right there, so everyone gets stuck on the one-way loop at the crosswalk with constant Anyway, here's the railroad tracks that aren't in use, but because we're a bus, we have to stop at them every time, and everybody complains to us, why do you have to stop at the railroad tracks? Because I fucking have to! There's a police officer. Let's hope that he turns before he sees my phone propped up. Bum 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 digga dum. I don't fuck with campus police, not after what happened, bro. All right, to our right is Adderhold Hall. That is the College of Education. That's a bus stop. Don't like the angle that the camera's at. I'm trying to fix it. There's some beautiful pink trees. I love the foliage on campus. I always have. Next bus stop to your right is Plant Sciences. This is our agronomic and plant science section of campus with biology, and it's actually the back half of what we call Ag Hill, and that's where chemistry building is, biology, all of our big sciences. Asshole. Physics. Straight ahead, you'll start to see the dome. Well, that is actually the athlete gym to your left. And then right after that is the dome of the Stegman Coliseum. That is our basketball gym, our gymnastics arena, whatever it wants to be. Yeah, it's right here. Straight ahead is the Georgia Center of Continuing Education. It is a conference it's a conference center and hotel. It's my favorite hidden lunch spot on campus. It has a little bistro in there. They have coffee and a little cafeteria. Really good food. And yes, up here to the right is Snelling Dining Commons. That's the 24-hour dining hall that I used to write papers in and stream from. And it is right across the block from my old dorm where I lived for 2 years. To your left is Mary Linden Hall. It is a tiny little 150-person dorm. It is 2 stories with a basement. And there are people trying to cross the road. Who cares? It is right off of what's to our left, the Myers Quad. It consists of 3 buildings and a big thing. YouTube channel concept tour places where you have no idea where anything is. That would be so funny. Now we're at this light. To our right is more sciences. To our left is more let's do it. This is going to be housing. Fuck me! They're jaywalking. Move! Everyone jaywalks right here. Look at me and smile, you little dipshits. My job has made me sick of everybody and everything on this campus. So to our left is more halls, and we're actually going to go straight. There's a night campus. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Yep, straight ahead is the Oglethorpe dorm. They call it the Oglethorpe House or something. It is an old hotel that they bought and converted into dorms. It's small and gross and old. But it has another dining hall right next to it called Oglethorpe Dining Commons. It's pretty good. Who's driving this night campus is my question. It's Kevin! Kevin's driving the night campus! Kevin's so tight, man. Me and Kevin, we always work the night shifts together. All right. Yep, so here is O House. It's really tall. That's where Anthony used to live freshman year. I got drunk for the first time in that. No, actually, I drank. I didn't get drunk. I drank for the first time in that dorm. Now turning left, and you'll start to see some new construction. Actually, straight ahead is more dorms. And you'll start to see the construction zone for the newest dining hall they are going to be building. It is another O House, I think they're going to call it. Anyway, it's right here. Yes, they are a block from each other, but they're building a new dining hall right here to alleviate the stress from the main dining hall on campus. I'm actually driving you on a night campus route right now. I just realized we are driving the night route. Not the one that I drive. We're driving the other night route that I sometimes drive when I'm doing people's lunch breaks. Turning right, there's a big old west parking deck. It's huge. And we are now in a little valley surrounded by some of the tallest dorm buildings on campus. Russell, Cresswell, Brumby is where London used to live. Go ahead and cross. I don't give a shit. They're waiting on a bus. Never mind. This is a bus stop right here. This is where I pick up all of the freshmen going downtown to party on the weekends. And they are really annoying. And we will pick up 50 people at one time from that stop. It will be a sea of people at that sidewalk waiting to get on the bus to get downtown. Now turning right onto Baxter Street. If I'm in a bus, I can't make a right on red here because it just is a bad turn. I'm turning right though, trying not to let my phone flip over as we go down the hill towards Baxter Street. No, we're on Baxter Street. This is the Baxter intersection. This is huge. So to our right is the newest dorm, Black Diallo Miller Hall. It is massive. We're going to go down this hill. To our left, you are going to see a massive piece of building. That is the business school, recently built within 5 years. It is the largest school on campus and one of the largest business schools in the country. It's huge. It's fucking huge. Yeah, that is, what do they call it again? Terry. The Terry College of Business. 3 buildings in one college. It looks like freaking, what's that school called? It looks Ivy League because it is really expensive. To our right is Bolton Dining Commons, the largest dining hall on campus. It does not taste good, but it's kind of nice. It's like, it's very definition of mid. People kind of hate it. Going forward, straight ahead is the Tate Student Center. And on the other side of the Tate, where we're going to get, is the stadium. But Tate Student Center has a Starbucks in it, a game room with arcade machines, and a PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. And to the right is the Zelby Miller Learning Center. It is just a massive place with a bunch of desks. It's not a library. It's just a place to go, like, study. Before we go down to the stadium, I'm going to take us downtown. We are still driving the night route. So to our left is a couple of campus ministry buildings, and to our right is historic North Campus. That's where I've walked down and toured y'all during my lunch breaks before. To our left is more construction where they will be building the newest dorm, and I think it will be completed by August for the upcoming year. To our right is Gilbert Hall. That's where I take all of my Spanish classes. It's the language building. And yeah, we are getting to the very northernmost part of campus. To our left is where my freshman parking spot was. So you saw how long ago we were at my freshman dorm. To our left is the lot of a old torn down hotel that the school rents out and sells parking spaces on. And we are not downtown. Straight ahead is Little Italy, a big Georgia theater. You can see the shining sign from it if I can get it to focus. It's not gonna. Yeah, and there's a Panera Bread right there, and what used to be a bank. Stuff just be doing shit here, cause why not? But yeah. Oh, I have in a car and not a bus. I forgot. On a bus, I can't make this red, right on red either. Kind of being a little cuckoo right now. I actually haven't drove up here in my car in ages. All right, so we have a Target, some shit. Here are the bus bays, and if you'll notice, there's actually a bus in the UGA spot that's not supposed to be there. This is where I live stream from, right here. We are downtown, and there are the arches, the icon of the University of Georgia. And now we are going down to the library. Oh, you can actually tell that there are people down here partying. It is a Thursday night, and I forgot that people do that here. So, Toronto. Yes, we are in Toronto. I love Toronto. I would love to go to Toronto. I'm gonna turn because I fucking want to. This is actually more stressful in a car than it is on a bus. Because on a bus, I'm bigger than everybody, and I can do whatever I want. This is where all the Uber drivers park in the middle of the night, and I get to lay on the horn at them to move. Yeah, so now we're going down towards the library. To the left is the Human Resources building. I went there once when I got my job and dropped off my paperwork and my social security number. And to the right is our library bus stop, and you'll see two vans down there. They are currently giving lunch. So those are the lunch vans tonight. The small minivan and the big transit van. And yeah, this is just the other side of our North Campus. It's the oldest part of campus, built in the 1700s. Yeah. Now we're going to come down here, turn left. Straight ahead is the Grady School of Communications and Journalism. It is also a very large school because everybody likes to do communications when they don't know what they want to do. Just kidding. My favorite coworker is a communications major. So now we're going to come down this hill and take a right. Back in high school, me and Evan used to go, yo, you want to take a right to get out of here? It was an inside joke. Nobody got it. Because we used to go like, hey, you want to fake a fight to get out of here? And then we'd start like riffing on that. And we'd be like, hey, you want to take a right to get out of here? And then we'd like turn right. It was funny. It was funny. I promise. Yeah, so we're going to turn right next onto Thomas. No, actually, it turns into East Campus Road. East Campus Road goes all the way down behind the stadium, but we are going to turn to view the front side of the stadium. I think it's a better view. Bum 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 digga dum bum 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 digga dum bum bum digga 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 dum bum bum bum. Are we bringing another van out? Why? Why are they bringing another van out? I don't know. As we turn right, this is Hooper Street. This is our psychology journalism bus stop. And it is a bus stop. Yeah, this is our blah, 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 blah. And on our left is the stadium. You can't see it, but we'll get a better view in just a moment. Straight ahead is more of that Miller Learning Center, the building with all the desks in it. And also, the campus bookstore. It doesn't really, it sells more expensive Peter Millar shirts than it does books. Either way, can't afford any of it, so whatever. And as we turn right, this is Sanford Stadium, where the Dogs play football. It's amazing and cool. I knocked the phone down because there's another cop, and I just don't want to fuck with them right now. Yes, so I'll get this to a better view. That's the scoreboard. This is Sanford Stadium. Really cool. The lights are on tonight. Cool use of energy. And we are going back towards Central Campus, where I used to live. Come down this hill. We are literally driving the entire bus route right now. We're back on, now we're on my actual route. What the fuck? They're everywhere. They're cutting me off tonight. They're not even gonna look at my phone and care, but just some chance that they do. Yep, so we're back here at Central Campus. That is Rutherford Hall, right across from where I used to live, and that is where Mason lived freshman year. That's probably why we hung out so much freshman year, and that's probably why we still hang out so much now. Alright, we're going to accelerate up this hill and not let my phone fall down. Yeah, to the left, where they're actually still doing construction, that is Dawson Hall, College of Family and Consumer Sciences. That's where they hold a lot of accounting classes. Yeah, so yeah, to your right again is Myers Quad. That's where I used to live in Mary Linden dorm. And there's the parking deck I used to also stream in. And yeah, it kind of covers most of campus. There's a lot of like sections I didn't walk through because you can't drive a car through them, but for the most part, that is an accurate representation of campus. Back there, that is the training facility. That's like the football training facility with that big dome, glass lights and everything. Back there. But yeah, so that's kind of campus in a nutshell. Yeah. Shawty got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, the whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. We're now going to cross back over the railroad back towards East Campus. There's a parking services car in front of us. I found out something really interesting about parking services the other day and their cars. One time, somebody walked all the way across town wearing a ski mask and carrying bolt cutters. Went down to where they parked all the parking services cars and cut all of the cables to the cameras on top of the cars. So after that happened, they had to replace all of that and then park the cars at transit facility where the buses are because it is gated and fenced. So, and then they took up all of our good parking spots right up front. They used to make them park in the very back of the lot where no one wanted to park anyways. And then they were like, no, there's no cameras back there in case someone tries to vandalize them again. So they moved them up front to where the cameras are instead of putting a camera at the back of the parking lot. So yeah, interesting stuff, right? Yeah. I'm gonna take the phone off of the road now so that I might go home. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Happy holidays as the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays while the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays. Santa Claus, do-la-da, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
She'll be coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney down. So leave a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick, and lots of goodies for you and for me. Hanging on the Christmas tree. Yo, who's here? I'm bored. Somebody talk to me, please. I'm bored. Pues a muchas veces me irá a la casa de tu madre porque me gusta divertido con tu madre. Pero tenemos que ir a la casa de tu madre. Hoy yo fui a la casa de tu madre. Estoy enamorado con tu madre. Me encanta ir con tu madre. Me gusta dormir con tu madre porque ella es muy bonita y estamos enamorados juntos. Se enamoráramos tu madre. Estoy tan enamorado que aún no puedo creerlo. Es decir, mi madre, que te quiero, besando mi boca, acariciando mi pelo. No me lo creo. No, 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 no me lo creo. No, no, no me lo creo. No me lo creo. Estoy tan enamorado que aún no puedo creerlo. Que estés en mi lado, dicen yo que te quiero. Besando mi boca, acariciando mi pelo. No me lo creo. The bees will buzz and the kids will bug and the lion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. I think the day that Evan stops streaming, I'll just send a picture of his house in the Discord. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Lag? What do you mean there's lag? Why don't you lag these nuts? Chocolate? Sorry. I missed that video. I missed the angry car video. I'm gonna call the grandkids group chat, see who's up right now. Not even joking. Why did I just catch a yellow light? I never get the red light here. Why did that happen? I never get a red light here. Should I go to the corner store and get some biscuits? Apparently they got good biscuits, but I think they only cook them in the morning for breakfast. Yep. Post a picture of Evan's house in the Discord or call the grandkids group chat. Can't remember. I don't know when you sent that, to be honest. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. How's your phone not died yet? It was on a really high battery when I started doing this. It is in the red right now. I think I have 8 or 9% left. I should learn a good edition of Misty on the keyboard. I never had the energy to do it. It's like not even my favorite like jazz standard. Is that gate stuck? Oh my god, the gate is broke.
Our stupid gates have been broken for like 2 or 3 weeks. Shouldn't tell the stalkers that. Somebody watching who's like probably memorized everything and knows where I live and now knows that the front gate to my complex is broken. Oh man, I'm tired. Let me just stretch out my back. I have sugar cookies. Holy shit. I have 2 left. I bought them at Walmart today. Oh my god, a sun visor is so extra. Seriously, it's nighttime. The street light at the end of my drive has been out. At least it's not freaking flashing. It's been 2 nights with the light down here just like strobe flashing. It's like a bright ass street light. I haven't talked to Simon in days. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain. I guarantee there's still laundry in this dryer. Yeah. I should have live streamed. Oh, I did live stream that night. Partially. That night that I wrote a paper for 12 hours straight until 6 in the morning. God, that was such a dumb night. Alright, hey, I'm gonna call the grandkids chat probably, if anyone wants to talk. But I am gonna end because I gotta text my roommate to get his laundry out of the dryer. Alright, thanks. I'll see y'all. See you later.
See you later, alligator.